Well, here are some things that a lot of us love. Coffee, tea, red wine. But what we don't love is what it does to the color of our teeth. You know what I'm talking about, that little yellow tint that we get? Well, Melinda McKenzie is here to introduce us to an easy way to get our white smile back so we can look younger, healthier, and you know what? Feel more confident. I think that's an appropriate way to say that.
Yeah, nice to see you. It's a really big deal, right? When you meet someone, if they have yellow and stained teeth, you have that moment of like, oh, come on. You know what I mean? It affects you in a really big way, so we want to whiten your teeth in just 5 minutes.
Well, and I love you always give us this test at the beginning because when you say it affects us, could it be affecting our love life?
On every level, love, job, anywhere you go. I mean, obviously, if you look at the distinction between these two pictures, who would you rather spend any time with, work with, let alone kiss? It's pretty much going to be the one with the whiter teeth. And here's the thing about that. Over time, you don't even recognize how stained your teeth get. And the same with the women, too. White teeth do make a difference. And I will tell you, this is a big myth that people are so surprised about. Even white wine has color in it. So if people think, I've heard people go, oh, well, I stay away from the red, I drink the white. Live your life. Go enjoy yourself. Use some power swabs so you won't have to whiten your teeth for about 6 months. The important thing is that you take care of your teeth.
Now, I did mention at the beginning that this is going to be easy. Is this really easy?
It's super easy. So I brought it with me. I'm going to swab while I talk to you just to show you how easy it is. It's one of my favorite things. Power swabs are swabs, so there are 2 of them. The first swab is called a stain out swab, the blue swab. You just pop it open, goes directly on your teeth. Now, this was created by Dr. Ginniger. Oh, they're doing a close-up, always my favorite thing. So this was created by Dr. Ginniger, and he was listening to, he was a dentist, he was listening to what people were saying, and they were saying, when I whiten my teeth, it really hurts. I have a lot of pain. The stain out swab not only takes out the stains, it also adds moisture to it, so when you go to whiten your teeth, you're not going to have that pain and sensitivity. And the great thing about the stain out swab is if you have cosmetic dentistry, caps, crowns, veneers, this takes the stains off of that as well. It still works. Because you want your teeth to match, right?
Of course,
right? Because, I mean, that is one of the issues with whitening your teeth. So you do this 2.5 minutes. The whole process is only 5. Then you go to the whitener, which is the white swab. If you notice I didn't rinse or spit, it tastes really good. It's very minty, so you can do it on the go, which is my favorite thing. You don't have to sit down and go, it is now time to whiten my teeth. Right? So you can do this on the go. Same thing. And the thing I like about these swabs is you can focus on the areas you want to focus on, right? For me, I drink sweet tea all day long. I can't stop myself. So I get stains on my lower bottom teeth, so I can really focus. If you use the gels and trays, what happens? You get what you get. It just shows up where it shows up. With this, you can really focus. So if I have a stain on this side of my mouth, I can really work on it, right? Now, the whole process is only 5 minutes, 2.5 minutes each time. Tastes really great. You don't have to rinse or spit. You're ready to go. You do this 5 minutes a day for a week, and you don't have to whiten your teeth for about another 6 months or so.
Now, you were mentioning how the doctor kind of was hearing what people were saying and wanting to do something to help them.
Right.
You also brought me some testimonials of people talking about how what he's come up with has really worked for them. Let's actually hear from them real quick.
The power swabs were so easy to use. I don't have to have strips sitting on my face for an hour. I don't have to have a foam tray where I feel like I'm gonna gag or I'm gonna go play football. I've tried like every over-the-counter whitening because, you know, I'm one of those people that's like obsessed with white teeth.
So with the strips I've used in the past, most of them are like, you gotta leave it on for 30 minutes and the whole experience is just not comfortable. But with power swabs, I just snapped it open and rubbed it on and it was good to go.
This didn't sting, it didn't burn, it didn't have an aftertaste. It was just a swab and I just gotta rub it on my teeth, and that was it.
I love she's giggling. She's like, it's just so easy.
It's so easy. Here's the thing. You want to have whiter teeth, but you don't want the hassle of it. You don't want to spend a lot of money at the dentist's office, but you also don't want to have the pain that comes along with whitening your teeth. The reason it hurts so much is your enamels are very porous, so when you whiten your teeth, it pulls all the moisture out of your teeth. The great thing with power swabs is that doesn't happen.
And I know a lot of those testimonials were by some very young people. This can affect everybody, but for the rest of us, this can actually make us look a little younger.
Right? If you look at the picture here, what they've done is they digitally altered this and stained your teeth. Everything else in the picture is exactly the same. But if you take a look, it almost looks completely different because when your teeth are yellow and stained, it does age you, actually. And if you subliminally, it's like a health problem, like what's going on, it's so easy to whiten your teeth now. Why not take care of yourself in just 5 minutes?
Now, I know you mentioned white wine, red wine, but the other thing most of us drink every morning is coffee, and we know what that does to our teeth.
Think about when you finish drinking, look at this example. This is what stays in the coffee mug. If your enamel is very porous, think about what that coffee does every single day to your teeth. That's why we pull those stains off first before we whiten them so your teeth stay whiter longer with power swabs.
Well, I love this, and this is a great reminder of what it's doing and what we need to undo.
Exactly.
And we can continue to enjoy our coffee. But we're talking about, like, right when we start using this, we're going to start seeing a shade difference.
Yeah, this is so fascinating. I tell people to take a picture before they do it. Power Swabs is clinically proven. It's patented technology. You can whiten your teeth 2 shades whiter in just the first 5 minutes. The first time you do it, that's why pictures are really fun to take. And if you continue doing it every day like you should, 5 minutes a day for 7 days, your teeth can actually be 6 shades whiter in just 7 days. And like I said, if you look at the photos here, it's clinically proven. And you and I talked about this. Over time, you don't even realize how stained your teeth are until maybe you stand next to someone or you go to an event and you go, gosh, you know, I wish I would have done that. This is a great example of what Dr. Ginniger has come up with. It's a great way to actually take 5 minutes out of your day for just a week to have that long-lasting result of having your teeth be whiter.
So we're talking about the shades and how many days. How much do we have to use this? Is this an everyday thing, or how much do I have to use?
Right, I love that question. So basically what you do is you take your swabs, you do 5 minutes a day for 7 days.
Okay.
So anytime during the day, it doesn't have to be the same time, just in your car, when you're talking on the phone to your friends, whatever you're doing, 5 minutes a day for 7 days, then you're not gonna have to whiten them again for 6 months.
Done.
Done. So easy. We're in a fast-paced world. We want things done, but we want to do it right, and we want your teeth to stay whiter longer.
Well, I want to leave everybody with one more thing, because I'm going to be completely honest. There are a lot of teeth whitening things out there.
Yes.
What makes this different?
Yeah, so this is my favorite thing. Take a look at the difference between Power Swabs and anyone else. Remember, this is patented technology, clinically proven, created by dentists. Look, you're going to do it in less than 5 minutes a day. It's going to rehydrate so you don't have the sensitivity. You're going to see that shine right after the first time. You're not going to have the mess. You see you can do it on the go, and you're going to take those stains off caps, crowns, and veneers so your teeth actually match, which is a really, really big deal.
I love this. You know what they also don't have? They don't have this fabulous deal I'm about to tell them about. Right. Linda, thank you so much for coming in. Get Power Swabs teeth whitening for 40% off with free shipping. Order now by calling 1-800-663-2842 or go online to powerswabs.com.